This one's called Shades of Grey. Don't wanna sound like a teacher, don't wanna lie like a preacher, don't wanna lay down the law. It was a dream I had, concerned my dad, and all the things he saw. See, when I was growing up, I saw just wrong and right. Everything was day and night, divided into black and white. And now I'm a big old man, and I also have a say. It's more than night and day. The world's made up of shades of gray. It's in front of my eyes, it's on the tip of my tongue, it's at the back of my mind. About the different days and the different ways that you leave behind. You see, when I was growing up, I saw just wrong and right. Everything was day and night, divided into black and white. And now I'm a big old man, I also have a say. There's more than night and day. The world's made up of shades of gray. Hey. Don't wanna sound like a teacher, don't wanna lie like a preacher, don't wanna lay down the law. It was a dream I had, concerned my dad, and all the things he saw. See, when I was growing up, I saw this wrong and right. Everything was day and night, divided into black and white. And now the little man also have a say. It's more than night and day. The world's made up of shades of gray.
People say love is a cruel game. We don't have to listen to them, 'cause I feel like I'm ready to play, even if I lose a bet. And they may not understand it Let's just hop in a car, boat or plane, as long as you're with me on the ride. And they may not understand it, no depends it, but I know what we have is magic. I'm growing tired of being patient, I can't be bothered waiting. No one else will have to know. Come on, babe, let's go. And come on, babe, let's go. And come on, babe, let's go. And come on, babe, let's go. Like my favorite song I'll ever get bored of. I know the lyrics up by heart. How I know everything about your love, and I can never choose a favorite part. And they may not understand it, know what the plans it, but I know what we have is magic. I'm growing tired of being patient, I can't be bothered waiting. No one else will have to know. And come on, babe, let's go. And come on, babe, let's go. And come on, babe, let's go. And come on, babe, let's go.
He can only make love to her when he's drunk. She only fancies him when she's on E. He hits her hard when he's not hitting the bottle. She numbs the pain with a friend cocaine. The chemicals they take help to recreate passions that are intense till they start to calm down. Then the tension explodes and the world corrodes. A cocktail of drugs to try to find love. Gets out of bed before she wakes up. He leaves a piece of his mind behind every time. He sleeps all day and escapes from reality. She snorts and smokes until she cannot move. The chemicals they employ help to destroy the reality they had once perceived. They spend all day trying to forget, and all night screwing on an old damp floor.
Greetings, Patreon subscribers. You have joined us here on the dark side, where it is a cruel time, it is a cruel sea, and I was cruel in winter once. I take time at the year close, you see, to read the Times obituaries. Muses and artists all told, talent lost amongst the cold. I was reminded recently, a drive down lanes presently, lanes that I once confidently strode on fresh ploughed roads of winter's fold. I was cruel in winter once, as winds howled and blowed. I was cruel in winter once, in the twilight everglow. I was cruel in winter once, as the ice cracked and groaned. I was cruel in winter once, as I left my love alone. The good men fought in the good fight of fallow winter candlelight. The crashing waves on coasts haggard, bodies dashed on rocks jagged. I was reminded recently of love and perfumes presently, as the men toss and fresh, and at the sea consumes all flesh. I was cruel in winter once, as winds howled and blowed. I was cruel in winter once, in the twilight everglow. I was cruel in winter once, as the ice cracked and groaned. I was cruel in winter once, as I left my love alone. I feel the whip of the winter's sting, as the magpies cling to their shiny things. I have lain with composers, actors, concealers, liars, composers, actors, concealers, liars, composers, actors, concealers, liars, composers, actors, concealers, liars, composers, actors, concealers, liars. I was cruel in winter once, as the winds howled and blowed. I was cruel in winter once, in the twilight everglow. I was cruel in winter once, as the ice cracked and crowned. I was cruel in winter once, as I left my love to drown.